So good morning. So here we are doing some more practicing of letting go of seeing myself on video, of letting go of my fear of stepping forward. Today I have been meditating, reading, studying day 9 of the Course of Miracles, some study of crystals, like this new one, this Dumertirite. I'm not sure how to say it. I'm really fond of that one. I think I'll get one from here. I'm covered in lapis lazuli and kyanite and the Dumertirite just to be embracing my spiritual truth. So that's what I've been doing this morning. And after some clearing and some thanking for revealing to me what I need to know, the card that I drew was the Hermit from the Angels, Ancestors, and Oracle deck, which is exactly what I've been doing this morning, right? So for me, hermitude is chosen time for reflection and for personal study and growth and recharging and recuperating without the nonsense of the world, and just like staying in my own space with love and integrity. I recently started this class and I'm really digging the chick that's leading it, and you know, my meditation has deepened and become something different, like, you know, where I'm asking questions. I'm not trying to just sit there and be silent, you know. So I've done a lot of work and a lot of study, and when I opened my eyes this morning, what I heard was just do the work. Just follow the lead wherever it goes, right down into the rabbit hole, and learn to trust in those that I give my love to, and to trust that those that tell me or show me that they love me will not harm me. So there's still like some wounds I haven't yet uncovered that will get to healing when the time comes. But like, so here I am. I am looking forward to my next class on Thursday. Even if there's a snowstorm, at least I know I can sleep outside in the playhouse. And you know, like just to continue to grow and continue to formulate like this great letting go. So it's come up a couple times in the last couple weeks that like, when are you gonna write your book? So I think I'm gonna do that. I have an old course that I bought from Daily Om about writing your story. So I think I'm gonna take some time to do that and get the great letting go on paper. For me, the great letting go is about like the unlearning, the reschooling, the domestication, as Four Agreements calls it, that follows our birth, where we begin to learn things that are just pointless, and we are letting go of our knowledge and what's real, like the past, before we were born, before we took that breath. And it happened slowly over a period of time, but by the time I was 7 years old, like I believe that, you know, that by the time I was 7 years old, I believe that I completely let go of any knowledge of the past, and had blueprinted this life where it takes a lot of work to get to where I need to go, you know. And then there were some letting goes in between there, and then, you know, I had to let go of the need to escape from childhood traumas that occurred during the domestication. So I had to learn to let go of the addiction. And then another great letting go was when we chose hospice for my disabled son. Like, that was hard. And when I say we, it's like me and my spirit team. Like, we made the decision with my ear resting on Jesse Breeze's chest. Like, that decision wasn't made like in some sort of self-centered vacuum. And then there's been some letting goes with that, right? Like the letting go of people who didn't understand my decision or thought that it was my being lazy, but like, are you kidding me? Like, I gave him my life and I chose love at the end of his life, right? So there's a little bit of that in there. And then like right now I'm experiencing a great letting go of my fears of stepping forward and like being seen in the light. And I think I'm going to get that on paper. Like, I mean, I don't think I'm going to. I'm getting pushed in that direction because, you know, book, podcast. Like, who knows? Like, I can't snap these fingers anymore. Book, podcast. Like, whatever. Whatever it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to tell my stories. So this video is a little bit of that, a little bit of getting comfortable in the camera, not focusing on looking at how I look and then judging myself, and just trying to kind of get there. I'm grateful to, you know, all of the ladies in my life, and I'm finding like a really strong tribe of diverse individuals. You know, there's been all kinds of kismet happening in this path, and people bringing this person in who's like also my person, and like, you know, I love my peoples, and I need to trust that I won't be hurt by loving others anymore. You know, let go of that shit. So here I am, here you are, and nobody may ever see this, but like, I'm okay with that. It is what it is. Peace.